Please tell me if you can see my dashboard or not, because I've never used this before. For new people, you can join with the link. I can see. Okay, good. Today we're talking about stream elements and also mix it up. However, I don't know enough about mix it up currently because I don't use it yet, but I am planning on using it, of course. Let's just start with the basic thing. Like, that will be the most logical thing, obviously. Okay. Stream elements. You guys probably heard it before. You guys should, it's nothing new or special. And, okay, so when you go to streamelements.com, this is the first thing you see. It works with Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, and Trovo. I have no idea what that is, but whatever. Normally there would be a login button, but I'm already logged in, so you can just go to dashboard or log in then, of course. Normally it will bring you to your dashboard, of course, so you can see your last stream or your last month of stream. I will go over this later. The main reason people would use stream elements is to make overlays or use overlays, or for a moderator as a bot in chat. So for overlays, you go to streaming tools and then my overlays. This is the same for YouTube and Twitch. However, with Twitch there are some extra things you can do, and with YouTube there are other things. For example, you can create a new overlay. Then we go into the editor, then you click the resolution. And you can, with the plus, you can add widgets. For example, the chat of your screen. So you have your chat over here, and you can make it as big as you want, or like really tiny. Like I don't know. Not just that, you can also have your alerts. We'll go over the alerts in a minute. The only thing that you have to know is be sure to save it and to put it into your OBS or Streamlabs. You name it. So, for example, we'll call this text box. And then we hit save. And then you have the three little icons over here, and you have copy overlay URL. You go copy it to clipboard. Then you go into your OBS and then just add it as a normal browser source and give it the same dimensions as the overlay you just made, so 1080p. And for the next subject about stream elements is, if you go back to my overlays, you can just close it if you saved it, is the overlay gallery. Okay, so stream elements has a bunch of overlays they just give you. They're either free or they're like part of things. For example, if you click on something, you can see all the variations possible, and you can have all of those will get separated. So like this is the entire overlay. Normally I would go into OBS and add each element like separate, so I can have a hierarchy in layers, so I can put my border over my my screen recording and vice versa. But if you want to use stream elements only, that's fine too. Let's see. I'm not going to create this one since I don't need this one. There are also alerts. There are also a bunch of alerts pre-made, but you can also use visuals by Impulse. Visual by Impulse, please sponsor me. Visuals by Impulse. There. This is the website you go to, and you can go to store, and you have a bunch of free things. You have a literal filter of free. And then you can also, okay, so I got my overlay from here. Visual by Impulse also works really close with Fiverr, so you can get custom designs from Fiverr creators. And also my alerts also come from here. With Visual by Impulse, you can also get the option to get a one-click setup. So you just click it, of course, and then you can go into Stream Elements, and then all your alerts and stuff are pre-set up for you. So the alerts you got are within the box, of course, where you can edit it yourself, because most of the time it's custom CSS, so you can change colors and shapes if you know a bit of programming what each thing means. It's very useful, actually. With Stream Elements, you can make everything custom to your likings. You can also have widgets like viewer count and stream marathon. For example, if you're gonna have a subathon, you can use a subathon counter to see how long you still have to let go and blah 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 blah. It's all pretty customizable. For the moderation part of Stream Elements, you can go into Chatbot, and then you have chat commands, whatever, default and custom. Here you have a bunch of things you can see. Most of mine are off since I use Nightbot, but don't mind me. You can also make custom commands so people can have text-to-speech on my channel. You can also have user management, so if you have any blocked people, whatever, you can see some more info about your thing. And how to mod it, or actually like integrate it into your chat, we'll go over in a minute. Let's go over to Mix It Up. Okay, if you would just look up Mixabot, you would go to mixitapp.com, and this is the website you go to. Mix It Up is a special bot. Hold up, I have to get something. Mix It Up uses command and extra structure for everything throughout the app. Think of it similar to a recipe. You just say like shout out, and then you go give a chat message, play sound, wait seconds, and then show an image. So it's like, let's say you make a shout out command, what are the things it should do? Each of those things are like in a structure, like chronological. That's what I was looking for. You have a bunch of things you can do. You can have any type of event, any type of look, there's so much with bits, channel points, chat, commands, moderators, timers, multi-streamers. There is a lot of things you can do. Like, this isn't for overlays, this is just for commands and how to spice up your chat box mainly. Like, for example, if someone would raid, then you can get an automated message in chat saying, welcome raiders, and then you have like a fun sound that's playing, and then you have wait X amount of, wait a couple seconds, and then another message saying, hey, don't forget to follow if you like my content or something. I'm just naming something that would work. Mix It Up is only a desktop application, so your settings and data only exist on your computer. Therefore, you have to do automatic backups. I would say do it weekly, or if something would happen, then you don't lose all your commands that you have set up. For how to install, you have just scroll down a bit, then you have download installer, blah 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 blah. You go install the program. that would just work. I have to, can I switch over to another? There it is. There. This is how it would look like if you open it. I put mine in dark mode. Yours will probably still be in light mode. Easy fix. Just go into settings and then go to themes and colors. Just do whatever you like. I would say go over your settings first. Like for example, hotkeys and users. So you can have, if this user joins, you can have this message pop up and anything. Then you also have, okay, so this is your chat. This is your stream chat specifically. This is only your chat. There's not any things. This is just what you expect. Okay, so to the side, you have everything that could possibly trigger an event. And then by event, I mean like a message in chat. Like timers or an event. Okay, so for example, we want to set up that if we get rated, that we get 2 messages. So we go into events. You have a bunch of things, like anything that works. For example, Twitch raid, add command, and then you have action. Chat message. Here you can have a message, and then we have wait, and then another message. That's it. And then you would save it. Of course, we have to say something. For example, wait 2 seconds. Hi. Again, hi. Save. Like it will work. I don't know enough to know all the commands and all the specifics. It will be. Someday I will give a better explanation of things. Okay, now we go into how to mod it. Let's see. Window, Chrome. This one. If you go into Twitch, here's my channel. Subscribe, follow. Okay, I'm kidding. If we, for example, want to mod stream elements, then we would do the command /mod, so we can make a mod and then stream elements. There. Is already a moderator, but then it would become a moderator. I don't think you have to mix it up a moderator, because it can also send messages as the streamer, so as you from your account. No, it's not taking your information, don't worry. Are there any questions so far? It's a bit hectic, but it's pretty simple at the same time. No questions. Good. Normally I would have more to say, but I can show you my overlays if I can somehow explain it without. I'm just gonna give you tips if you're gonna make an overlay with it. If you want to mix it up as a bot, you have to make a different account. Okay. Well, I'm fine with using my own account as mix it up. Why did my music stop? My music just died. Never mind then. Okay. I think my entire PC just died. You guys should be able to hear me. I think it's just my thing overloading. All right. And I guess it's just my thing that's taking up too much space. Okay, I give up. I'm just gonna give tips for overlays. If you wanna, for example, okay, so I have specific boxes on my uh, screen with latest follower, latest sub, etc. I made the boxes on OBS, but I used the stream, like the text in Stream Elements. So my tip is open your OBS or Streamlabs, take a screenshot or just a screenshot of just the output, the video part itself, and then take that picture into your overlays, size it up, and put it on invisible. Like click the eye on the side, and then you can, like, it should still be visible, except it's not visible in the overlay, of course, when you actually use it. And then you have like the little boxes, you can see them, and then you can change the size and placement of the text to be within the box. And then you can also put in the borders and stuff to, not scroll out of the box. Because I have scrolling text, for example. I'm currently resetting everything up on my OBS, so I have to redo it soon. Except I don't know what I'm gonna change yet. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. Hopefully before tomorrow. I think that's all I have for today. I don't have any homework prepared, mainly because I cannot give you homework based on this subject. Also because, how would I even check if you've done your homework, for example? Yeah, I think that's it. Are there any last minute questions? I don't believe there are, since the last time I asked there weren't any either. Alright, I'll see you guys within the lounge.